Hi everyone, Jodie here, or as most of you know me on Instagram, Life of a Hot Mess Mama. Welcome to my channel. This is weird. I don't know why, but yesterday I was laid in bed and I was really tired, I was really emotional. I'd had a really hard morning with both the kids and I just sat up in bed with Ruben and I was just thinking, like, I need a hobby, I need to do something for me. I love my kids mean the absolute world to me. I'm currently on maternity leave. Even after I had Aubrey and finished my maternity leave, I only returned to work for 1 day a week because I want to dedicate my life to my children, especially while they are still young. When I fell pregnant with Ruben, I decided to hand my notice in at my work, and so I'm a hairdresser and I was working in a salon. I decided I wanted to hand my notice in because when my maternity leave ends, I want to work from home and mobile in times that is more convenient for me, and so that we don't have to worry about childcare. Dan has the weekends off, so I plan to work on weekends so that the kids can stay with Dan and I can go off and do my clients, and I can be with the kids all through the week. But also in the long run, when it comes to the kids being in school, I can work my own hours, so I'll be able to do the school drop off and the school pick up, not have to worry about childcare, and still spend as much time as possible with my children. But one thing that always is on the back of my mind is that since having children, I don't have a hobby. Before I had Aubrey, I used to love horse riding. I would go on nights out, I would go out drinking. Me and Dan would go to the cinema. I know that's not hobbies, but I felt like I wasn't just working. And now, as much as I love being a mum, I just feel like that's it. I'm a mum. I've lost, I just don't even know who I am anymore. My life has just changed so much. I've changed so much as a person, and I feel like I'm having to find myself again, but I don't know, it's just really difficult. I'm sure other mums feel like this. I'm sure it's not just me. If people say to me, what do you do in your free time? To be honest, I don't do anything. Like, once the kids go to sleep, I watch a bit of telly with Dan. I go to bed early because I'm up at 5:30, 6 o'clock most mornings, and that's it. And then the next day I'm pretty much doing the same thing again. So I don't really have a hobby as such. So one thing I did start, Ruben is waking up now. One thing I did start after I had Aubrey was a blog, because I wanted to share with other mums how I was feeling, in the hope not just to help other mums but for myself as well. I wanted to know that it wasn't just myself that was feeling like this, and that how I was feeling was normal. So I started a blog. I did a couple of blog posts which I got a lot of really positive feedback. I had some people messaging me saying, like, thank you so much for writing your blog, you've helped me so much, I can really relate to you. But I really struggle to find the time, and it's not just the time, it's even if I have the time, I struggle to concentrate because I have these thoughts in my head and I struggle to put them into words. And I don't know, I love doing it, but I just find it very, very difficult. So I guess videos is the next step. It's the same thing. I can say what I'm thinking as I think it. I just need to check on my child. I can tell you what's in my mind as I'm thinking it. The interesting part is going to be the editing. I have no idea at all when it comes to editing videos or anything. The most amount of editing I've done before is on my phone with an app. I'm recording this off a camera, so how this is going to turn out, if it even gets posted, who knows. So maybe I should talk about, this is something that this is something that I did actually write about in my blog, if anyone has read it, and it is why I chose my Instagram name, Life of a Hot Mess Mama. What is a hot mess mama. What is it? A hot mess mama is what I use to describe myself. So basically, as I said, people always say to me, how do I always manage to look so good? I don't. If you saw me in person, I've had people walk past me in the street and I've not had my hair and makeup done and they wouldn't even recognise me. I only post selfies of myself on social media if I've done my hair and my makeup. I'm probably only doing that maybe 2 to 3 days a week maximum. So a hot mess mama is someone that on the outside looks like she has her shit together, basically. Looks like she has her life together, looks like she's completely winging motherhood, but on the inside she is a mess, which is me. On the outside I can look calm as anything, I can look like I've got my life together, but on the inside I am constantly losing my shit. I probably say to myself at least 10 times a day, I can't do this anymore, I can't cope, it's too difficult, surely no one else is struggling as much as I am, why do people make it look so easy? These mums on Instagram, they've got all this time to make things with their children, they're going out for these days out, they're doing this, they're doing that, and 9 times out of 10 I've not got the energy to do it. Focus. 9 times out of 10 I've not got the energy to do it, I'm too tired, one of the children's cranky, I can't be bothered. And in all honesty, I feel like I just need to sleep for a good solid month and just completely recharge my batteries. But let's be honest, that's never going to happen, so I need to just let go of that dream. And the baby's woken up now and he's just filled his nappy by the sounds of it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. What do you want me to talk about? I don't know how often videos are going to get posted. Give me some ideas, help me, because I need a hobby and I don't want to say I need friends because that sounds really sad, but I love to talk to you guys on Instagram. I always try my hardest to message people back when they message me, and I have made some of the best friends that I have through social media. It can be a very dark, horrible place, but it can also be amazing, and it is filled with so much love. And over the years that I have had Instagram, like I said, I have met some of the best people. I have made friends for life, and if I didn't, in all honesty, without sounding really cheesy, if I didn't have Instagram and the other mums that I talk to on Instagram, I don't even know what kind of mindset I would be in. I don't know. Part of me thinks Instagram helps me, but in other ways it makes it worse because you can't help but compare yourself to other mothers. But at the same time, when other people are being honest and you're seeing that they are having the same struggles as you, it does really help. So my aim of my videos is hopefully to be as honest with you as possible. I want you, if you're struggling as well, I want you to know that you're not alone. It is normal. And yeah, that my Instagram page my life isn't as it seems. If I didn't know myself and I looked at my Instagram account, I would probably think, whoa, she looks like she has probably got her shit together, but in reality I haven't. People that know me in person know that I haven't. I'm far from it. But that's it with social media. You post mainly the good bits. You post what you want other people to see, and I want this to kind of be the other side of it as well. I want to help other mothers. You might not even be a mother. You might just be someone that is just struggling with social media on a whole. It might be for your body image. You might worry, you know, that you're not looking like these other girls on Instagram. It might not be because you're comparing yourself as a mother. You might be just comparing yourself as a woman or as a girl. That's why I wanted to do my introduction without my makeup and my hair done, so you can see straight away that I'm no natural beauty. And even with the makeup on, I wouldn't say I'm a beauty, because pictures are posed. I have a ridiculous double chin that I am very, very self-conscious of. So if any chance my videos do get trolled, I'm sure that is one of the things that they're going to pick up on, but it has to be expected, and it's not going to be new news to me that I've got a double chin. So I need to see to the baby now. I'm going to attempt to edit some videos today, see how it goes. I'm sorry if it's awful. Hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, I'm not saying this is something that I'm going to stick to. I'm just going to see how it goes, see what the feedback is. Yeah, it could be start of something new. It could be something that I try and I think, do you know what, this just isn't for me. But if you don't try, you don't know. Okay, take care, bye.